It's December 2023. I'm mindlessly scrolling down my Steam store page with my cat in my lap when something catches my eye. 100 Christmas cats. For free. I think. Well, it's Christmas time, and I love cats, so I might as well try it out. I download the game to my library and boot it up for the first time. I'm greeted with cheerful music and a simple title screen, and I hop right in. That's how my journey with 100 Cozy Games' releases started. Today I'm going to talk about my experience with their games and how their true intentions slowly started to become apparent. So, on December 27th, I started this journey by playing 100 Christmas Cats. I immediately fell in love with the beautiful art, line work, and details this game has. The cats are well hidden, it's relaxing to play, the music complements the theme very well, and the name of every cat you click shows up on the Steam achievements. I buy the DLC, which is only 90 cents, and enjoy the second level just as much with art just as beautiful as the first level. There's just this one thing that bothers me. No hint button. Not a big deal, I'll just look up a guide to figure out the final locations of the cats I missed, but something they could improve on. The same day, I come across another one of 100 Cozy Games' releases, 100 Asian Cats. I'm in awe when I look at the art. Just look at how detailed these buildings are. Look at it! If I'd had to choose, this is definitely my favorite game in the series. The line art is the perfect thinness so you can appreciate the details but not immediately spot the cats in the picture. The music complements the theme yet again, just like the names of each cat. Again, I buy the 19 cents DLC, which is going to be a reoccurring theme. The second level is a wonderful expansion to the first level, with details just as intricate. This time, it has a hint button. Awesome! They listened to their community and added a hint button? At this point, I visit 100 Cozy Games' Steam page and wishlist their upcoming games. A little over 3 weeks later, on January 21st, 100 Capitalist Cats comes out. I play it right away, first and second level, the art is still amazingly detailed, the cats are beautifully integrated into the drawing, and it feels like a true hidden object game. The same goes for 100 Ninja Cats, which comes out about 3 weeks after 100 Capitalist Cats, and I play both levels the day it comes out again. Okay, based on these 4 games, we can make a list of qualities all these games have in common. 1. They have detailed art. 2. The cats are integrated into the art. 3. The line art is thin. 4. The DLC is the same quality as the free level. And 5. There's about 3 weeks between releases. Enter 100 RoboCats. Based on the previous 4 releases, I was very hyped for 100 RoboCats. It came out on February 26th, and I immediately played it. What I'm met with when I open the free level is disappointment. This game ticks none of the common qualities we just established. The art looks good, that's not the issue. It's very clear that the artist working on these drawings is very talented. However, it is way less detailed than previous releases. Also, the line art is incredibly thick, not to mention the cat's line art is thicker than the background. On top of that, none of the cats are hidden. It seems like they firstly just made the background as a separate drawing and then slapped the cats on there without much further thought. It's like I'm looking at a coloring sheet rather than a hidden objects game. After playing through the first level, I was unsure whether to buy the DLC. Out of curiosity for its quality, I decided to go through with it. I'm sad to say that the DLC is a lot better in quality than the free level, but it's still not on par with the quality of previous games. With a sour taste in my mouth, I write my review on Steam and move on with my day. I kid you not even a few hours after I play 100 RoboCats, 100 Cozy Games released 100 Dino Cats. I'm confused. Why are they releasing 2 games in one day? Usually there's about 3 weeks between releases. I dropped whatever I was doing and immediately took a look at the game, not expecting much better than the previous shit they released earlier that day. I must have been one of the first people to play the game because there were no reviews yet. I boot up the game, take a look at the free level, and sigh. It's slightly better than 100 RoboCats, but definitely not what I've come to expect of 100 Cozy Games. The art style is still less detailed, the line art is this awkward in-between size where it's thick, not as thick as 100 RoboCats, but not thin enough to properly hide the cats. Some cats are very obvious, while others are somewhat integrated into the artwork. I hesitantly buy the DLC again, hoping there was no drastic quality increase like earlier that day. Well, there wasn't. It was the exact same mediocre quality as the free level. It looks cute, I mean, look at the dinosaur cats, but come on, this is not what we're used to 100 Cozy Games. In moments like that, where I find games to be mediocre, I really wish there was an option between recommending a game and not recommending a game on Steam. A neutral option. But there isn't, so I decide to recommend it purely because it's better than 100 RoboCats. Now, if we look at the common qualities between games, we'll notice that 100 RoboCats and 100 Dino Cats both mostly failed to meet them. 2 releases in one day, one that actually had a minor bug fix because it was pushed out too quickly, and of mediocre to bad quality. What else is there for me to conclude that 100 Cozy Games saw the success of their first few games and decided to focus on quantity rather than quality? These last 2 games felt like a cash grab to me, a quick way to make a buck off the loving community that has supported them up until this point. There are a few other games they're planning to release later this year, and I sincerely hope they will look at the feedback on their 2 newest releases and change their mindset. Even though these past 2 games have failed to meet my expectations, I will keep an eye out for further releases to see if they increase the quality of their games again, or if they continue to push out content without regards for quality. If they do, I will probably end up making a follow-up video to discuss it further. If you like hidden object games, please play the first 4 games mentioned in this video, and not 100 RoboCats or 100 Dino Cats.